Kia ora, welcome to my weekly stuffing, cash stuffing in envelopes. If you're new here, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm just trying to create a sense of abundance, a sense of ease on a smaller fixed income. Today I have 150, 170, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 70, 80, 93, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 400 to stuff. It's all a bit squished up because I was determined to put in my Joy Christmas decoration. So yeah, it's 400, normally it's 440. I actually did some grocery shopping last night to buy a nice dinner for my daughter because it was her birthday. So let's get into the cash stuffing. First, I always do my wallet, and I've unstuffed what was left over from last week. We'll deal with that later. The food is going to get 130. It's usually 170, but as I said, I've already spent some of it. Petrol will get its regular 50, and I also put $30 in the back here for takeaways. We have an after school activity on Wednesdays. Don't get home till 6, so that seems to be the good night to have our takeaway night. So now that's all done, I can put $15 aside. That is for big girl's allowance. I was paying her $15 because she was 15, now she's 16. We had a conversation about how that might look this year. Obviously we don't have $1 notes, so giving her these two and a coin seemed like too much effort. So I've made a deal that I will still give her 15 every week, but I will put $5 a month electronically into her bank account. So in a 4-week month, she actually makes an extra $1, which is, yeah, fine. Into my revolving binder. This is money I dip in and out of frequently. Pin money gets its usual $20. Pin money is just an old-fashioned term for spending money. Household will get 5. I'm just trying to spread over quite a few envelopes, so you'll see they'll be getting smaller amounts, but more envelopes get stuffed that way. So household has got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Beauty, I had my hair done yesterday. Excuse me. Hay fever. Right, Beauty has $10 left and I'm 5. Next appointment for the hair is in February, so yeah, it's good to keep doing that on the regular. Wellbeing is also going to get 5, and it has 20 in there. We are getting a little bit low on vitamins, so I definitely have a week's worth. I might look at putting a little bit extra in there next week. Clothes is also going to get 5. It has 20, 40, 50, 65. Hobbies is empty, but I'm going to throw $5 in there. And family fun is getting $10. So this is just extra money to be able to splurge on the kids during the holidays. I have 20, 30, 40, 50 in there. Gifts I'm going to pass on. I have been spending from that recently. It has $10 in there. But giving, I'm going to put $15 into this week. So giving now has 50, 60, 70, 85. We'll do that. $2.95 in giving. And miscellaneous won't be stuffed, but it has $10 chilling in there. So we go over to my sinking funds. Have I bought the right pen? Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be right back. I don't know why I say stuff like that, because I just cut it out. Education is going to get $20. So that takes the balance up to 200 because there's 180 online. Fourth. Ooh, that reminds me, we've got one of those Christmas countdown things. It's like little blocks, and you turn them over we forgot to do it today, and my son was like, Mum, you've got to remember to do it as soon as you get home. And of course I haven't done it. I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it after this video. Right, vision is going to get 5, so I can fill in one of the $10 glasses icons. So let's take that out, put that in. It has 150 online, 160 altogether. Health, I'm also going to give 5 to. So that's $50. That's just for trips to the doctor, pharmacy stuff, which I guess is well-being as well, but you know, mostly this is trips to the doctor or the nurse or physiotherapist or whatever. Dental. That is getting 10. With these icons, they're 25, so if I can't fill out a whole one, I just write on the front of one of them, and then when I'm ready to put another 15 and I can colour it off, no one will know that I, you know, just did it piece by piece. So that's a little tip for you if you get one of these trackers and there's specific amounts and you think, oh, I don't have 25 to put in there. Don't worry about it, just put where you can. 250 online, 260. And my teeth are, you know, not in the greatest condition, so I'm just living with the fact that I can't afford $5,000 worth of periodontal surgery. Who could? So I just have to do regular deep cleans, and they're a couple of $100 a year. Pet fund has got 300 online, and I'm skipping it this week. Car as well has got 500 online, I'm leaving it alone. And new phone has got 100. And we will look at stuffing those last 3 next week, because I want to put some money in my birthdays. Birthdays envelope. Squirrel their birthday is coming up really soon, so I'm going to put 25 in. That brings us to 170. $100 and 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that, I think, at the moment. I would also like to put something in my Waitangi envelope. Just 10 today, I think. Yeah. Just gonna do 10 in here. Oh, I've got Easter sitting in there behind Waitangi, so once I've finished doing this, I'll just move on to the next one and the next one. But that's $60 there for Waitangi Day. And that's all for this binder. I'm not going to stuff travel or events today. We will do our weekly challenge. So I've been doing this the entire year, and this week, because it's the 4th, I'm doing $4, but also the bonus, which is 17. So that's 21 going in there. I'm going to take that $1 out of my rollover change. There's every chance that that $1 will end up going back into Pearl. Oh, we'll see. Detonator, if you saw my chaotic video yesterday, you'll know I was just $10 off filling in another one of these. So I am going to do that today. It's pretty exciting to be on the last row. Each of these detonators is worth $80. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eighths. So $5.60 is a lot of money to get in a month between now and the end of the year, but I'll give it a go. Yes, I am going to put that aside. I'll show you where I'm putting that in a minute. I'm throwing everything I am saving in my little mini savings challenges towards this, and including my 12-month challenge. And I will also, what will I also be doing? I'll be doing a market on the weekend. Expectations are like on the ground for that. But if I do manage to make anything, I'll put that towards that. That's going in there. Alright, this is $80. It's going to go into my 1 month head binder. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do 20 in rent. So now that has 30. 20 in variable. Utilities, I will give 22. So utilities has 30. And then insurances will get 20. So, good to be building this up. If you're new here, I treat it as a debt, but I basically had to take money out of a lot of my envelopes and completely unstuff this binder in order to pay for a big vet bill. And I have just used the detonator to save money up, and every now and again, like, I put it back where it belongs, kind of thing. It came out of my emergency fund, various other envelopes, sinking funds. I just pulled it from wherever I had it. So that's all completed now. It's just this one thing that I have to pay back, and then we're basically where we were in January. So leftovers, I have $1.50. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. It just helps the algorithm push the video out to more Kiwis that might want to see an alternative way of managing your finances. What am I going to do with this $5 note? This is left over from last week's budget. It's very rare that I have a note, to be fair. But you'll have to tune in on Monday. I'm going to put this into my mini savings challenges, and I will be back then to stuff those with you. Okay, have a good weekend. Kia ora.